Chat, I just realized y'all boys couldn't hear any of that little intro beat, bro. What is that awkward as shit, boy? Awkward as shit. Everybody, welcome back to another beat stream. Oh my goodness, I'm hyped to cook. It is about overdue since I'd been done cooked. Everybody in the chat, let me get a little audio check. Got a brand new lap, Scotty Pippen clip. Audio check, audio check. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy December in the clip. That's all I really got right now. We about to be cooking up the Polo beats, Polo G beats. Might do some work, but we'll see. We'll see. Honestly, I am hyped to get into this. I'm hyped for this little stream. Y'all boys hear this one side. And it's already taking forever. Hello, like my first... You're kidding me that the first sound that I play wants to crash FL, dog. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Thank you. Let's try this again. La bass. Thank you. But let's work. Let's work tonight, honestly. Let's see what we're dealing with. And everybody, welcome back to the chat. Happy Friday. It has been so many Fridays since we've been able to stream with y'all beautiful faces. But all in all, happy Friday. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, chat. We got a new camera. That's all I really got. ATM. Let's go. Stay locked. Stay steady locked. And Polo G beats. Let's see what we're working with. The reason I'm inspired for the Polo G type beats tonight is his song Quality Over Quantity. I've been bumping that one crazy. Credits to LeBro. Acre, what's good? Psyker? Is it Psyker? What is good? Happy Friday. Welcome to the stream. You got any submissions? Let me know. Let me know if you got submissions. If not, sit back and enjoy the ride. We got a banger coming along. Okay. All right. 21's pretty fire, so let's just go with G minor 176. I don't mind that. What's up, Psyker? Let us know. Let us know. We are about to kick off our warm-up beat for the night, honestly. What's up, Polo G? Hold on, I gotta read this name real quick. Cameron Quaresma. Cameron Quaresma. By the way, if any of y'all boys and girls have a submission for Submission Fridays, bro, let me know. Linked in the description is the Discord. There will be like a million people in here in about 30 minutes or so, so stay good for that. Just put it in there. You don't even got to be here, but it will be played after the warm-up beat. Just stay good for that. Day Day's not. It's not my government, but yeah, that's what I go with. It's what I roll with when I'm making beats. We need a nice little piano to start, if I'm being honest. Piano G, Polo G, Piano G. I go by Day Day Chi sometimes. I like that. It's a W name. It's really a W name. Day Day goes hard as heck. Apparently, I don't know how to spell piano. Perfect. That's the exact piano that we want. I'm gonna just get some AI chords rip. It's warm up beat. Y'all boys usually know my little regimen. Newcomers, we just go with a little warm up beat right here. Really? You've never seen Xenology before? It's a really dope plugin. One of my favorites. Can't lie. Cannot lie, it's one of my favorites. Just working on some slide to get us started. That's cool sound guitarish. Yeah, it's I love starting with like piano style stuff, but what we can always do is just move him down. Move him down. Now we need to put a little reverb on it. I gotta try FL Studio again. You definitely do. What do you make any beats? Do you make any sort of music at all? Do you use any DAWs? Gotta put this thing on a bean real quick. Yeah, it feels kind of hard to stick with, I'm not gonna lie. It takes a lot of like just bashing your head against the wall 100 million times until you get something that sounds good. I can't lie. Nobody should be telling you can pick this up easy. There's definitely free ways to get it out there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that I have like a cracked, quote unquote cracked version, but there are free ways to acquire it. Not always legal ways, but again, if I had 1 million subs, I would totally give it to you. But Yeah, it doesn't really require like an insanely good computer. That's another thing about it is like I don't know. If streaming is something that you're into, I would definitely recommend like a good computer to stream and use FL on. Yeah, it's definitely by far one of the more popular DAWs. They might even have a Black Friday sale going on right now. That's a good offer. It has a lot of value. It has a lot of plugin that makes it valuable to. That's true. FL does come with the most goated stock plugins. You could make the nastiest beat known to man just off stock plugins. That is 100% a key fact. True. True, never false, chat. By the way, how's the audio sounding? I have not done an audio check. Let me double check real quick. Audio sounds good. So let's get back into the beat. We are making a La Polo G type cut tonight, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my thing? Where is my... Okay. We lost our patterns. Accessing playlist. Huh. This has happened to me before in the past. It's kind of a pain in the butt to fix. Open playlist window. Here you can drag and drop clips with represent. What the heck, bro? View. Polo G, the producer that made Rich Boys throw some D's. Or a more modern day producer. That's a good offer. Yeah, everybody in the chat, who's your favorite artist right now? Can I get top 3s or top 5s in the comments? While I figure this out, I don't know what the hell happened. Channels. Plugins. This-ish. Huh. I hate this. Why is it not showing up? AB Soul, Contra, Chance the Rapper. There's been a lot. 21 Savage. Ooh. I like your music taste a lot. What are some like girl rappers you really like? If you like any, not even. Seems like you would like really rock with some R&B tech. Pattern blocks. Options general. Why is this tweaking? I just don't get why my fucking patterns aren't showing up. Literally have it Christmas themed out and everything. Why can't I drag this? Picker panel. How to... This is the longest warm-up beat ever. How do you fix the picker panel, chat? Gotta go to Reddit. Click the drop-down menu in the playlist. Thank you. Click the down arrow left of the green magnet. Picker panel. Enable. Boom! New thing unlocked, chat. Thank you. I would say I wouldn't dislike any of the women. I would say I wouldn't like to dislike any of the women. I never knew how good Gangsta Boom Raw Digger really was, for example, a long time ago. That's valid. That's completely valid, dog. And now I'm about to show you how to lay down the nastiest drums known to man. Lock in, chat. Happy Friday, by the way. Happy Friday, everybody in the chat. Seriously. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. That's all I really got for you. Today, chat, this is something I am not used to doing, but we are doing 8-bar patterns tonight for drums. That is not something I usually do. That's something I do. I'll always do like a 4-bar and then mix it up later, if that makes sense. But that is something we are just doing tonight. That sounds so good, Loki. gotta sound hard. Give me a sec. Maybe not that hard. Will, what is good in the chat? Welcome back to another stream. We need to get these 808s right, so what I'm actually gonna do is push down some hi-hats and pause the 808s real quick. Live drums, are you kidding me? You just made your favorite track? Really? Did you upload it to music? Did you upload it yet? I'm excited to hear it, Will. You know where to send it. You know where to send it, dog. You know where to send it. I'm excited to listen to it. I used to by Billy, and she said, "Tell Billy I love him" in the audio clip. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? used to go by Billy. Why is there an H? Why is there an H? Chat, that makes no sense. Will, do you know what this is? Why is there an H? Why is there an H? Whatever I do, why is there an H? Ask ChatGPT why is there an H on my FL Studio keyboard. What does H mean?
In FL Studio, the H note corresponds to the B note in English notation. This is due to the Germanic notation system, where H represents B and B represents B flat. To switch to English notation, go to Options, General Settings, Language, and set note names to English. That was from ChatGPT. Check important info for mistakes.
Chat, why was it H, bro? Bad Raps, you want to make a song tonight, me and you? I'll make the beat, you rap on it. How about that? How about that? What type of beat you want to make, Will? Almost called you Billy. I'm just had a couple shots, so it'll be fun. Let's go. Yeah! Sorry. No, we're not gonna say anything. Everybody do you in the chat. Seriously. Cheers. Boom bap. Greg is in the chat. Greg, me and Will are gonna make a beat. High key. We're gonna make a beat, then he's gonna spit on it, then we're gonna reveal it next stream. Are you sure you want boom bap? Hold on, I gotta look through my samples for boom bap because I don't want to make like some seven. Should we make? Can we make like a Larry June type beat? That's about as boom bap as I'm feeling to get tonight. Can we make a little Larry June beat?
Get the money.
Got a little boom bap sample pulled up. We're gonna make a little Larry June type beat. Kato and DP is in here. Yo, stay good. Dash Pennington Dash Pennington with the blue face profile pic. A rage melody with boom bap drums. I have never heard that combo schlambo in my life. I'm down to try that though. Let me get the drums down first. We'll sample this if we have to. W profile pic dash Pennington. Blueface baby. Make Christian melodic folk type. Dog. I do not. Send me some. Do I have like a? I feel like I have a Jack Harlow kit. I have not made boom bat in a minute.
DR.
What is happening? I know I got like a crazy kick that I love to use every time. Yodeling in there. Inder. I might add some yodeling. Hold on, chat. We gotta go way to the way back kits. Gannon Hutzel. I do know Gannon. Everybody in the chat, do you guys really want a gospel vocal over this? We could do that. I can make that happen right now. Gospel.
Finally free.
Dog. Alright. Y'all asked for it.
Finally free. Free at last. Finally free. Finally free.
Can we get Drewski feature and spit out Black and Milds? Dude! Chat, we're gonna make this work. I'm telling y'all. Whatever y'all boys say in the chat is happening. Larry June type ish. Guys, it's been so long since I made a love boom bap beat. Y'all gotta give me a little bit of forgiveness in the club. Think we just made a nasty little hi-hat, hopefully. This is some earthreal? Earthreal. Almost said ethereal. Y'all feeling this? This isn't the right kick I was looking for, though. Bad raps, is this something you could actually spit on? Be honest with me. Really? Where's my freaky kick? We're gonna put the little mosey kick in here and boost it super high, low key. Yeah, I think that's our bounce right there. Chat, the one thing I will admit about this beat right now, I'm not going to say too much on it. I'm not going to speak on it too much, but I will say that it has bounce. That's one thing that I'm just not going to neglect in the clip. Gato, please drop some in the submissions. How? You want me to put my stuff in here? Kato! Anybody with submissions in the description, Discord in the description, drop whatever music you got in the Discord submission zone, please. We got hella submissions to work through tonight. You don't like the clap? What? I feel like the clap carries. You want a snare? I am going to keep the clap because I do really enjoy the clap, but I'll add a snare. Chat, what do y'all boys know about Smoothies by Larry June? Chat, do we need a... That reminds me of that Rock the Mic Right song from Young Guns, but more of a boogie with the hoodie. Yeah, I would say the little like upbeat piano is very a boogie with the hoodie style. But the drums are kind of that rock mic. I don't know what your interpretation is of it. Kobe or Curry all time? Curry for sure. Kobe had 5 rings and like I don't know. That is tough. I retract my Insta Curry. I would like to think about that more. Curry is like I feel like Curry's just I don't know, man. That's such a tough question. Like I would rather have That's such a good That's such a good question. Chat, who y'all think is better, Curry or Kobe all time? Guys, please spam hearts. Please spam. Tough question. Kobe had a consecutive dynasty run while Curry had the best regular season record. I think the argument for either, TBH. I think there is an argument for either. Totally different types of players. Like, the only thing separating them, I think Curry is a more skilled, like, hard to guard. I think Curry is more of, like, an issue to deal with. But I think Kobe made his teammates just a little bit better. Not saying that Curry didn't. Not saying that Curry didn't. I think the sheer fact that Kobe's will to win made his teammates a little bit better than Steph's, like... Yeah, I think Kobe really just wanted it more than Curry. Curry just was so good. Not that Curry didn't want it, it's just Kobe would wanted it more. He just had Mamba mentality. He's got like a different type of fear that he instills in people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just kind of essentially, this guy's unguardable, this guy's going to be a problem, this guy's going to put up 35 points on us minimum if we're not careful. And that was the same thing with Kobe, but I don't know. That's such a good one. It really depends who you put around him, I feel like. It really depends. I feel like you need to put less around Kobe than you would need to put around Curry, if that makes sense. I feel like if you put Kobe on any team, he's going to make that team good. Not saying that that would be the same with Curry, but the team's going to Curry will be fine if you put him on the Hornets. But the team will be good if you put Kobe on the Hornets. But again, two completely different players. Two completely different play styles. But if I had to pick one of the guys to start a franchise around in their prime, I'm picking Curry. Easily, I'm picking Curry. The sole reason that threes are worth more than twos, and he's just the most lethal offensive player that I've seen ever. And it's not in the fact of like all around offense. It's in the fact that he will just shoot the lights out. And part of the reason they had the best record in the NBA in 2016 is because he was just shooting the lights out every night. Whose highlights? Angel Reese highlights? Chat, we're not talking about Angel Reese. Immediately get Angel Reese out of the Kobe Curry debate immediately. Get her out of the Kobe Curry debate immediately. Yeah, Kobe, see, and the thing is, they both had such good coaches. They both had such good coaches in their time. They both had probably two of the best coaches of all time. I would say Curry had more help throughout his career, which is the only kind of thing working against him. The fact that Kobe won rings without Shaq was just kind of like crazy, dog. I feel like that goes a little bit unnoticed sometimes. He won rings with Pau Gasol. He made Pau Gasol good. Where Curry has more of a Michael Jordan situation, where for all of his rings, he had the same core team, besides when they sprinkled KD on there for a year, or for a championship or two. You know? But Kobe kind of, they were just always going to be fine with Kobe when he was in his prime. I don't know. That's such a good debate. That is such a good debate. Yes. Okay. Cameron is saying some really high tier shit right now. He says, Golden State was a very well orchestrated team that matured with team chemistry. While on the other hand, LA was a forced project that demanded immediate success. That's so well said, because yeah, I don't know. Golden State was just really the perfect formula, and I feel like Curry was just able to play his position at the end of the day, and he was able to thrive because there were so many good pieces around him. Not to mention so many years they had like good players like Draymond in his prime, Clay in his prime, which are both Hall of Famers at this point. They're both Hall of Famers. Sean Livingston, GOAT, like Timothy Mozgov, or not Timothy Mozgov. What's his shit? What's the guy's name that starts with a P when he was an all-star for some reason? Oh, what's that guy's name? Greg, what's that guy's name? That was when KD was on the Warriors. They had that bastard. They had 5 all-stars on the team at once. It started with a P. He was a big white guy or something. 2022 Warriors were way weaker, and he got one. Yeah, but you don't but the thing is, my thing is on that is the that series, they were playing not only was their competition was it was good, but it's not even the competition. It was more of like by that point, and this was obviously due to Curry, but there were so many. They didn't. They didn't. No, I think they did still have Clay. It was the Jordan Poole year. But they just had the winning culture. Like, you know how the Chiefs just win games? That's essentially the same thing. It was more of just like what they had built up so far. They had built up so much steam. Oh, they beat the Celtics. Was it the Celtics or the Heat that they played in 2022? It was the Celtics. But what I'm saying is they had built up so much steam over their entire dynasty that had just kind of been like, we know exactly what we're doing here. We expect to be here. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of what every team works for. So there was a sense that they were prepared for it. And the Celtics, again, they were still young and they just didn't have that experience. That's my thoughts on the 22, though. Y'all always ready for submissions? Yeah, we'll hop on submissions. We are hopping on submissions, chat. All right. We got a lot of submissions tonight. Should we start with Monster? Who should we start with? What should we start with? What is the most meaningful song? Kato? Who is this jet? Night Monkey? Copper's Coin? Chat, who is this jet in the chat? Guys, what is the most meaningful project of the night? Let's go. Lock in. Everybody in the chat, spam. Spam up. Spam up. Everybody subscribe. Like the video. I guess it's not a video, obviously. It's a stream, but... you always know. Alright, we'll start with Monster. Listen to that last week. Yeah, we listened to that last week too. Kato? Here, use this. Everybody spam go Kato. What? Dude! What is this from? I know this. What is this from? What is this from? Oh, this is the little Wallace and Gromit type beat. Is that facts though? Is that actually Wallace and Gromit type beat? Guys, let us know. Spam your meaningful beats / songs in chat. Hey! Chat, Kato really dropped. Kid Kato really dropped the Wallace and Gromit type beat in the clip. Are we serious? Guys, seriously, drop some meaningful shit in the chat next time. No more Wallace and Gromit. No more speaks. Anybody got some meaningful shit in the chat? Stage fight and oh, my ears, sorry.
Cut your stomach open and leave your guts hanging out. Cut off your tongue and stick it back inside your mouth. Cut off your nose and now you looking like a clown. Jump around the house, I'ma jump around the house. Pussy licking, feel it on my tongue. Grab my knife and put it to your tongue. Grab my knife and switch to a gun. Now I'ma shoot you inside of your leg, you can't run. What if I became? What if I became? I don't even care, like, what if I became? What if I became? What if I became? Used to be a kid, like, what if I became? Now I'm so hot, fucked up in my brain. In the concert, I would murder on the stage. Pulling out my knife, I'm finna carve into your face. Right inside your face, I'm finna carve my fucking name.
That was a fire beat.
Yeah, yeah, better shit. I'm so dumb, we're so done. I try high, I'm done run. It always had me, my heartbeat, but it's gone now. I can't talk to you, y'all my sons. I've been trying, inside of my heart, yeah, I've been dying. I'm a fighter and I love it, but I'm fighting for your love, cause I'm trying. Trying way too much, trying to drown silence, but I got no love. Trying to prove that I'm better, but I almost gave up. Me and C's the best, yeah, we can never give a fuck. Money in my shot, you can't side, nah. I don't give a fuck when a bitch I'm gon' whine. Smoking on my blind, I want you my blind. Smoking on so much, yeah, smoking on so much. I'm so dumb, we're so done. I try high, I'm done run. It always had me, my heartbeat, but it's gone now. I can't talk to you, y'all my sons. I'm so much better than your trash ass house. What do I have to do to prove it to you? I be trying so much, but I don't even know. Is it gon' work, yeah, like for sure. I just wanna live out my dreams. Shit is never what it seems. I just want all y'all to see. Y'all could never be me. I'm so dumb, we're so done. I try high, I'm done run. It always had me, my heartbeat, but it's gone now. I can't talk to you, y'all my sons.
All right, Chad, that was W reviews. W reviews. Let's get back to the main course. Why not? Hit our reviews for the night. Everybody, if you're just joining chat, by the way, please spam reviews. We will be locked in all night. We're gonna make a bad rap style beat right here. Lock in for that. He usually makes it like probably like 172, right? 172. What kind of, you go like E major, right? Chat, we are making a Rip Halley bad raps type beat right here. Lock in. I skipped it. Dropping them in. Everybody drop in for this next. Wait, I skipped a. I'm due. I am due. Wait, what do you mean I skipped a? Did I skip a submission? Do Rip Halley, please, please, Rip Halley. Do the track I sent first. I did. Did I miss one, chat? I guess I missed one, chat. One sec. Sorry, chat. I did not mean to miss one. I usually never miss one. That's my fault. My fault. We got. I thought we was. Oh, Rip Halley MP3. Sorry, I just saw the name and I missed it. This beat is crazy. Genuinely.
I can't remember much. I try to remember it all. I remember what you love. You love me with all your heart. R.I.P. R.I.P. I miss you so much. My mom howling. Oh my God, I'm lost. Think about those times.
This beat's fire.
Times we lost. Cried like several nights. I used to feel numb. I miss my mom. She is so gone. You've been gone too long. I can't remember much. I try to remember it all. I remember what you love. You love me with all your heart. R.I.P. R.I.P. I miss you so much. My mom howling. Go room in the dark while I sit in my bed. Trying to think about the future, starting past instead. Trying to move on, setting my heart in my head. I would kill everyone just to get you back. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. R.I.P. Hallie. R.I.P. Hallie.
Damn. Everybody spam fire emojis for that one, bro. Deadass. Everybody in the chat spam fire emojis. Kid Kato with another one. That one was fire, dude. That was so fire, Loki. You gotta post that one. Will, you gotta post that one. Ew, this is fire. I'm putting this on my speaker one. This is fire. Hold on now. I want to test the theory. We are about to steal this beat from Kid Kato, chat. .130 BPM, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Is it 130? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him bad. in 4K. Kid Kato's getting robbed of his melody. He is getting robbed of the melody. Rest in peace. minor. Time to get unhinged. Might be A major. Mike Dean, the claps. chat. We gotta slow it down. That's all you need, chat. That's just a little bit of texture, and I threw that down drunk as hell. this out, honestly. She might have run 30. Let's go throw a little vocal. Just to spice things up just a little bit before we end stream. What the hell? Ow! Alright, chat, let's lay this out so we can end stream so I can slump on them. Alright, chat, W little B, bro. I know y'all boys can't even